Okay, welcome back me this time. Sorry about that. I Life stepped into the way of gaming, and I decided to get some food and do some other things. As I've given the advice before, it's all about timing anyway. So I wasn't feeling that, you know, lucky or unlucky. In the last video, we did get the 599 GTO, so I guess that was very lucky. But we missed out on a couple beetles. I just about done giggling about Mopetheus. One thing I wanted to say, if you haven't already, I just, while I was eating, I uh, have someone who keeps commenting in the section of my videos and has been keeping count of how many subscribers I get as they tick up one by one. And I just checked out his channel, and I highly recommend it. It's either Jan or Jan. It's Jan Sim Sim Racer. Am I saying that right? Jan Sim Racer or Jan Sim Racer. So thanks for the laughs. Uh, let's continue on. Where were we? Oh, I was. Did we already choose the race? Or I think so. We were just gonna post a new razor. Actually, I probably should check to see if the market's changed on the razor, but I'm still gonna go ahead and throw the paint job on, the legendary paint job, which is utterly ridiculous. All I did was a little doodle of myself. How can I show you? Maybe if I go to paint car. Uh, there it is, right there. I don't know if you can see it. Let's advance camera. Can I zoom in? It says advanced camera. Let's go in. There it is. Yeah, that little doodle I did right there, that alone makes that car worth whatever I want to sell it for, up to 20 million, if you can believe that. I did create it on my own. I'm very proud of it because I'm not artistic, but yeah, ridiculous. Check my car mastery. I've been blowing through my skill points on these razors because I haven't had wheel spins in a while. I don't play the game, and my level is way too high to get them very often, so might as well spend them. Okay, so let's get back to business. First things first, while I'm not going to auction this blindly, I am going to get another car so I don't forget later and embarrass myself as I have been today. That's, I guess, one bad thing about having unscripted, unedited videos. You suffer the fool you make of yourself if you decide not to delete your video before you upload it. So, we were doing the DeLorean. You know what? We'll come back to this. I just want to check the razor real fast. I do want to keep searching the DeLorean. I really miss that car. Let's see. Okay. So they're back on the market, but not, what, 3 million? Is that right? Yeah. So see, someone's been sniping a couple of them in there. Oh, the same guy. The same guy who had maybe cornered the market earlier. So let's go ahead and throw the razor up there real fast. Sorry, I'm wasting your time and mine, but this is what I said before. All about auction sniping is timing, and what I'm doing now may set me up in the position in minutes to win, or it may set me in a position to lose. But regardless, it's how I'm going to play the game. So we're going to do 8 million, and if I really hope someone can get some deals on these, because I feel bad on profiting like 5+ million credit on these cars when I shouldn't be. But whatever. I wish you could gift people credits and cars, not randomly. But maybe we'll gift someone one of these razors because I really don't need them all. Let's see where we're at. Okay, yep. Now ours looks like a bargain. So let's go back to the DeLorean. Let's start off slow and go go a different way. So the DeLorean, we're going to go what, 300,000 again. I don't think the market's changed. It hasn't been that long on the DeLoreans. So I'd love to see one or two to prove that it's a good beginner snipe. I do think there would be competition though, unlike I was finding on the Razor earlier, where as long as it's like a minute and a half, no one was bidding on one. Up, 4 or 5 hours ago, whatever that was. I do think that if a DeLorean popped up between 8,000 and 300,000, we would probably not be able to back out and research it and still win the auction. I think someone's got to be looking for DeLoreans. So, and you know what? I might even search like 8 to 20 times right now. Stop, do a different car, and then come back to the DeLorean. I don't want to spend a lot of time in one search section. It's almost a tongue twister, and it's only 2 words. I don't want to spend too much time in one search session looking for the DeLorean. I'd rather do a few searches, do a different car, come back to the DeLorean, and then just keep switching back and forth between it and other cars. So I tell you what, I'll give it 5 more searches, and then we will move on. I'm not even trying to buy this out, by the way. If one popped up, I'm going to let it ride. I just want to see how many times I could search it before, excuse me, before someone else would buy it, which will give you an idea of if you have competition and potentially how much there could be, including none. All right, I don't know. I've searched way too much. What else? What else? I mean, Old Faithfuls have been good to us tonight, except the Hondas. You know what? I'm going back for the Honda. I'm so disappointed in the performance. Last time we did the 2016, then the 1984. We're going to stick with it. None. Beautiful, beautiful. I'm going for 11 million. I'm not feeling overly confident about this one, but things happen. Excuse me. Oh, well, here we go. First one, buyout. God, we never even had a chance, as you see. Went right to what I was saying before is if you were going to, I can't even do it. That's right. The auction's closed. I'm going to have to cough. 1 second, please. Thank you. I am high tech enough to know how to push pause, by the way, on a voice recording. Kudos to me in the comments, please. Now, I should be searching faster because, as I want to say, if you see one, you're potentially going to see many more, or some more. God, that I'm still suffering the lag. I was hoping that would clear up. I really should have shut Forza down and come back in, because this lag right here, not here, right there, that is just going to kill my opportunities to win an auction. But that's okay. I'm in it for the fun, and hey, maybe I need a bigger challenge. So, well, I would like to say we had an opportunity at the Civic, but yeah, we never had a chance at that one unless I searched earlier, faster, and didn't contemplate which one to search. If I would have just went for the 2016, we might have got it, or maybe not. So it's all good. Let's. That was a nice profit, whoever got it. Congratulations. I didn't look at the name. I never really do, except for Mopetheus. Jesus, if any of you know Mopetheus, please. Man. Awesome. Oh, that's what we're going to do. I'm doing that sometime in this video. I'm going to go download his livery. Maybe it will win after that. Maybe it'll be a good luck charm. I'll probably even switch to that vehicle. I'd rather see it in the background anyway and get a good look at his livery. Maybe give him some props. Not that anybody really, I appreciate those of you who do watch any of my videos, but I am realistic. I don't have, 800,000 subscribers and 100,000 views on these videos. So me saying, Jan Sim Racer or Mopetheus, yeah, that's not doing them any favors. All right. Oh God, I didn't even click. Oh my God, I watched that. Oh, and I won. What the hell? Oh my God. Oh, the luck. I'm telling you, it's so much about luck. I wasn't even clicking. I just sat there and looked at that thing for what seemed to be 2 solid seconds. Um, I don't know. Maybe everyone else like had a cough break or a coffee break, or maybe everyone else backed out at the same time. But I'm telling you, as a beginner, that was an easy snipe. I should never have won that car. So what was that? 3 million credits. I could sell it right now and easily make 11 million in an instant sale. So 8 million. Yeah, we'd profit almost 7 million credits on that car. Fantastic. Selling it at 11, which I won't do. Excuse me. Not even going to pause right now to clear my throat. I'm just going to keep searching. Oh, that was awesome. That's why, I don't want to discourage anybody, beginners, intermediates, anybody from trying to snipe high level cars. One exception, the Lamborghini SVJ at this point. But yeah, that 599 GTO summer. I never tried to discourage you from searching it. In fact, I tried to tell you, put it on your list and don't waste a lot of time on it because you never know what will happen. And this is why. And it's why I didn't eliminate the VW Beetle and the 2 Civics from consideration for beginners before, because you just never know. Sometimes all the other people aren't around, or sometimes they're switching between what they're sniping. I doubt any of the let's put it this way, I doubt if any of the elite or advanced snipers don't search more than one car. So I just I don't want to discourage anyone from searching anything, but if you want more success, you want more practice and more opportunity, the DeLorean and I don't know, the Razor maybe, put them on your list, see what goes down. Okay, I'm done with the Civic. We won one. Let's come back and grab that. Check out the '84 Civic after we do our research on this one. I'm pretty sure it's still viable at. There's a highest bid at 10 million, so I feel comfortable. I would buy this car easy at 7 million still, probably even 8, but 7 million, absolutely. So I'm sorry, we're going to have a slight diversion here, and I'm going to see if I can download Mopetheus's. I don't even need to do that, do I? Let's come over here. Well, I'm saving this one, it seems. I don't even know whose paint job this is, but no offense to them, I'm not a fan of Flames. I don't know if they did good or bad, but yeah, I'm gonna, sorry, I'm not that interested. Now, creator a search. Okay, not even sure how to do this. I don't do this. Creator Mopetheus. And this is how I auction snipe. I do not just sit here and vigorously try to snipe cars. Even when I was, excuse me, even when I was, starting off and trying, there it is, beautiful. Even when I was, trying to make profit, weeks ago, when I first started playing, and I started playing later than a lot of people. I didn't start till Thanksgiving, just about. So, yeah, this is how I I do it. And sometimes I might go out and do like a Forzathon event to get my points for that. But no, I'm not vigorously searching every. You know what? I want to. Sorry, one more moment. Um, I want to look at this car. I can't go into paint and do it, can I? That wouldn't make sense. Okay. Oh, it's got flames on it. Oh man. Well, I don't care. I like it. Um, the name, just Mopetheus. I think this might be one of the only liveries I've ever downloaded in Forza Horizon 4 or 5. Oh, there we go. That isn't. So, there's that. If you're watching Mopetheus. All right, let's get back into the auctions. This is. Um, ready to try our hand at some more fishing here. Okay, here we go. So we already know I said 7,000 credits. I'm not going to post any more razors at the moment. Maybe I will check and see what the prices are going for. Let's see, 7 million on the Civic 84. You know what, let's just check, make sure 9 million. Yeah, we're safe at 7, easy. So let's see what happens. Just fishing. We're just fishing. See if anything will bite, and see if we can snag it if it does. So another thing, because I doubt anyone's actually listening or watching this video, but if anyone is, and you're wondering what's a different way beside auction sniping to make credits in the game, I kind of alluded to one thing earlier, and that was, I didn't even move. Well, let's see how many other people are sniping, because if anyone else was sniping, nope. Easy snipe. Yet again, didn't even try for what seemed like 2 or 3 seconds. Sorry, I got distracted by success. I was talking about how if you had a Shelby Daytona in your garage and you won one on the wheel spin, you will have the option to sell it back to the wheel for 15 million credits. And I was showing that those same Shelbys, while in the auto show, sell for 30 million, which is why you would be offered 15 million. If anything is available in the auto show and is on the wheel spin, you can get half of its sale value in the auto show on the wheel. So yeah, 15 million credits. So if you have one of those in your garage that you can pick up at auction for easily about 1.5 million or less, what a great way to make a quick 15 million credits. Obviously you have to be super lucky on the wheel, and you have to have one in your garage. But with that said, for 1.5 million credits, if you got them to spend, and you got like 20-30 million and you're not wasting them on other things, why not put a Shelby Cobra in your garage? Shelby Daytona in your garage if you have the money and if you're doing wheel spins, because who wants to get one off the wheel that you could have sold for 15 million just by investing 1.5? And if you like the Shelby Daytona, it's another reason to go out and buy one if you don't own one. But that was one thing I wanted to reiterate. The other thing I was going to give you that was newer advice, I'm giving up on Honda in a second, was, in fact, I'll give up on it now before I start my train of consciousness and then forget what I was doing. You know what, let's go back and look at I'm going to look one time at the razor and see if the money has changed on it. Oh yeah, see, here we go, the market's changing again. The same guy is now starting to post the ones that he got earlier for 20 million. He's trying to get his money out of it, I think. And I'm fine with that. And if I don't sell mine that I have over here now in the auction page, how many do I have? Maybe 2, 3, 4, I guess all of them are razors. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It is all 9 of them. Okay. If I don't sell them, for the 8 million I've been getting and I only get 2 million out of them, I don't really care. It's fine. But obviously, if I were trying to build profit, I would be selling those as quick as possible right now that that someone else is starting to post them back there. So now that I know that, let's search the DeLorean while I bring up another way that I've Dodge DeLorean that I think is a legitimate way to earn some credits pretty reasonably. And I don't think it's any big secret. There's probably tons of YouTube videos on them. And this is a legitimate way. I'm not really going to go into ways that could get people banned, because I wouldn't want that to happen, and I'd feel miserable where here I am trying to help people, and I'm getting them thrown out of the game for 8,000 years. If you check out in the auto show the Pontiac Firebird. In fact, maybe I'll just go over and show y'all. Let me search the DeLorean a few times and then I'll go over and show you what I'm talking about. Now, some people prefer the Porsche. It's, I think, like 85 or 87,000 credits because you can get a wheel spin in addition to a super wheel spin. But for me, I don't know. I just like the Pontiac better. But to each their own. I don't. I just didn't. I didn't do the Porsche. I did the Pontiac. Because I started off when I was more. I was trying to save my money, and so that difference of 60,000 credits for every car I bought meant something. So by the time I was doing this and not, the money didn't matter. I just kept buying the Pontiacs. So, but let me like 2 more. See, I haven't found a DeLorean, and that concerns me. Whenever maybe I'm just doing it at the wrong time. Maybe other people would be seeing them. So, but it kind of concerns me that beginners might not be seeing these either, and I'm recommending you adding it to your search. So. Let me know if anyone searches a DeLorean and sees some being listed under like 200, 300,000. I'd just be interested to know. But okay, so over here in the auto show, if we go to the 1987 Pontiac Firebird, I'm sorry, Firebird. Yeah, Firebird Trans Am, right? Yeah, Firebird. You can buy one for 25,000 credits. So I'm not going to use one of their paint jobs. I'm going to do my own. So here, 25,000 credits, and we're going to buy this vehicle. So the point here is, for 14 skill points, I can put I can open up a super wheel spin. Now, it used to be the Willys Jeep, I think, before I started playing the game. You could do it for 5 skill points. It was insane. I missed an opportunity there. I don't think it really matters in the long run, obviously. But now if we come over to the garage and we go into our upgrades and tuning and we go to our car mastery, there we are. So 1, 2, 3, 6, 9, 14 skill points I spent, and I have a super wheel spin. I have 3 opportunities to win a Shelby Daytona or another vehicle in my garage that sells for more than, or just any vehicle in your garage. If you have a vehicle in your garage and it's sold in the auto show, you can get half of its value. So even the cheaper vehicles, there's an opportunity there. You know what? I'm going to back out in one moment. I'm going to go back to Mopetheus's ride. There we go. But I'm going to go out and show you. Maybe I can get a super wheel spin or 2, because I think I never use the ones I've been getting from the razors. I've been stocking them and stacking them up. So let's do a couple super wheel spins, maybe even a couple wheel spins. And then I don't have many. Then we can go back and maybe search a few more, and then I'll probably just shut the video down. Or maybe I'll come back later and do a part 3, take another break. So here we go. Wheel spins. super. Let's do super. I guess I do have more than I thought. But let's see if we can get a Shelby. Wouldn't that be awesome? Oh, a Lambo Sesto. So here, I own all these vehicles, obviously. So here, I can sell it immediately for $35,000. Why would I do that? I'm probably irritating new players, giving them cheap cars, but let's just give it to them. There you go, buddy. But that Lambo Sesto I own, obviously. It's going to fail, isn't it? Nope, good. So there we go. 1.25 million credits. You probably can't. We'll check it. You can't sell that car in the auction for 1.25 million credits, probably. So I'm not selling it. I'm gifting it to some new player. Here you go. A car to give you an amazing start. Whatever. Use my gamer tag. I've given away. I can't imagine how many tens of millions of cars, and I've never gotten one thank you, and that's fine. It's just, well, I mean, I get the thank yous from here, but you see other videos online where, people are doing YouTube video, and maybe someone has, maybe I missed it. But it's all good. Let's see. I will send it as a gift. I don't think anyone will appreciate it, but who knows? Hope they sell it. Hope they make money. But there, I mean, that's exactly the example I was trying to give. So I stuffed my garage as early as possible with all the vehicles I could get, so I could be selling them off on super wheel spins. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm just going to start selling them so we can speed up and see what we get. So sorry, new players. Unless I get something really expensive, I'll give it to a new player. I love the BMW. Actually made a couple liveries for that one. Let's see, how many more? 11? That's too many. I'm not going to bore you. Well, you know what? No one's watching anyway, probably, so I'm not bored. I'm going to keep spinning. Sell it. I won't waste anyone's time, including my own, of gifting them unless they're worth a considerable amount of money. So far, I would say that Lambo, obviously, was probably my best deal. Let's see, and here we go. I mean, if that were the Pontiac that we just paid $25,000, obviously you have to have the 14 skill points, and the 53 Corvette Forza edition, you can probably pick it up easy as a snipe in an auction for, I don't know what, 70,000 credits, 70 or less, maybe even. Heck, I was gifting those things because they only need 10 skill points to open up the super wheel spin on those. So I was buying those up at auction and gifting them to new players for, I don't know, about 2 weeks. I can't imagine how many hundreds of those Corvette Forza editions I gave out. So, but yeah, 25,000, that would, I mean, look at this. Any of these spins. Just look at any of these spins and consider 25,000. Obviously, it's the skill points that are harder to get. So there's a Jaguar that would have paid, any of those numbers were paying more. The other thing is, the quicker you can get the horns and the emotes and the clothing off of your wheel spins, the more credits you'll make. Yeah, I'm going to give that as a gift. It's a Forza edition. Some new player might enjoy it. So, are there less than... yeah, it's an Aston Martin. I'll give that away too. Are there ways that you can quickly get skill points? Yeah, that are not legitimate. Yeah, I mean, YouTube has probably thousands of videos with that. I'm not going to discuss it. So if you want that, please, look it up for yourself. And I don't begrudge you. If you want to do that, that's fine. But if you want to earn the skill points on your own and not risk being banned potentially in the future, it's probably for the best. So. Ooh, a Ferrari 458. I don't even know what those sell for. Okay, that's worthless. I'm not even going to give it to someone. They probably think it's expensive and it's cheap. So, I'm not going to host anything like that. Oh, wow, a Ferrari, and it's worthless. Okay, we only got 3 more. I want to go back and see what that Sesto was selling for that we, oh, another, so, I apologize, you know, I never really thought I would get the Shelby Daytona, but stranger things have happened. 23 Ford Escort. Yeah, I'm not going to hose anyone with that either. Okay. Oh man, I think I saw a money car go by. But that's a. I saw a money car go by, and here I am, 550,000, 2 legendary money amounts. I'm not even paying attention, am I? Alrighty, let's do the wheel spins, because why not? 250,000. Oh, this is another 250. Oh, I keep forgetting. These up. Apologies. Oh, really good audio. Worth 100. Yeah, just sell it. Let's get back to some. Oh, now the McLaren. Let's see what that says for collect prize. 7.5 million credits. Do you think there is any way a McLaren F1, I don't even remember the year, is selling for 7.5 million credits in auction? Because it's probably listed for one or for twice that amount, 15 million at the auto show. So I'm going to sell it. I'm just going to take the credits because no reason not to. But I'm sure all of them. Hold on one second.